All right, welcome to it, the Plan B After Show podcast, web exclusive. Brock and
Exclusive.
Hunter,
What's
let's
up?
do it, man. Let's get right to it. Got a brain strain for you today on the After Show podcast. Big happy birthday to Jaleel White. You better know him as Steve Urkel. Then I
Purple
do.
Urkel, man.
He turns 47 today.
Wow.
That's wild.
You know what's
That's
wild about him? So he hates doing Steve Urkel. So if he's on an interview, you never see him do it. And I've seen like one interview of him doing it, but like he talks about it. I can't remember where. Was it on the Rogan podcast maybe? But he's like, I haven't done it in 15 years, or I can't remember what he was saying, but one of those guys who is like, no, I'm
Can I be honest? It bothers me.
I know,
because that's the only thing he has ever done. And look, man, I'm not saying like stuff can't wear on you, but if that's what you're famous for, fucking do what people want. What made you millions of dollars?
You're wearing pretty nice clothes for a reason, you know.
Right?
Not saying that you wouldn't have done anything else. He's actually a pretty like good actor, and like he does like movies, and I think he's in a few movies.
Yeah,
but he's always
tough shit. Jaleel White, Urkel, okay?
You know what I think it is, and why he hates it is because it shadowed all of his other opportunities. So like people didn't hire him because it's like, oh, we can't hire you, dude. You're Urkel. Like
yeah. But he could have worked hard because there's people that have shed their their past stuff, and you'll still see that. But like, hey, Jim from The Office, all right, John Krasinski. He's gone on to star on serious roles and everything like that. Yeah, people still see him as that, but it's I don't know. You know who does this? Who did this recently? And I'm just really starting to not like it. Almost, it's starting to make me not want to watch his shit. Is Adam Driver, and like he got mad at an interviewer. It was like, no, I don't want to talk about that. Like he asked him about a previous work, and he's like, no, I don't want to talk about that. And it's like, dude, no, you can't.
What are we here for?
Like, so I can't bring up.
Right.
I can't bring up something like I think it was Star Wars. I think like he had a new movie and like somebody was like they wanted to just kind of bring up like Star Wars. He's like, I don't want to talk about any of my past work. That's my past stuff. I want to talk. It's like, okay, once you fucking relax, buddy, because you did it, and don't be a dick. Like I don't know. That just
I totally agree with you. Yeah, that makes you famous. Lean into it. You know,
there's been a couple things I've done. I told you about when I saw Local H. You know the band. He played all this shit that no one's heard, and then he played like a remix of "Bound for the Floor." And I'm like, dude, that's the only one people know.
Right.
Play the whole fucking thing and play it right. What are you doing?
No, I don't. I'm just sick of it.
Well, fuck you. I'm not buying your shit anymore and everything. I don't know. That
you know what weird fact about Jaleel White, and I maybe want to cross-reference me on this one, but they built him a basketball hoop behind the studio. So like between shots and whatnot, he was constantly like out back playing basketball. And I want to say, that's why I say cross-reference. I want to say it was Will Smith that he played basketball with a lot because they were filming Fresh Prince.
Oh, it's the same spot?
In like the same studio, like location or whatever. So like, I think that's what it was. It was either that or like somebody else more famous.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty interesting story of him talking about like, that's kind of how I like got to know Will, I think.
Yeah.
A lot of interesting stories behind that, man. There was some money issues with that. Of him being Urkel and him not getting paid as much as he should have gotten paid.
Should have gotten at that. I mean, the show was on for 10 years, so you'd think probably something. But there's always back in like the 70s, even basically up until probably the 2000s, any child actor, anybody like that just got raked over the coals, man.
Or no. Maybe I got that wrong. Maybe before he started doing Family Matters, he had them sign something to where he did.
Oh,
he got paid handsomely, actually.
Yeah.
I said it wrong. Yeah, his mom had something to do with it. Kind of like Michael Jordan's mom.
Yeah.
Like, stepped in, was like, hey, this is Steve Urkel's show.
Did you know this? The character was originally intended to be a one-time guest appearance on the show. However, he was an instant hit with the audience, and dude, he was the main, like he became it.
That was it. Yeah, he took
regular
that role
cast
and
member.
ran with it.
Yep.
I mean, it is. I mean, that's what Family Matters is.
Yeah.
Any cheese,
Any
like
cheese?
that. What a great character.
Lisa. Lisa. Yeah, I'm looking at the old TGIF lineup.
Mm-hmm.
You had Perfect Strangers. What else? What was the lineup here, too? That was so good.
Yeah.
I miss that.
I would go from Family Matters to Full House.
Yeah.
And then Saved by the Bell, I think, was on too. That was more in the morning, though. I would watch Saved by the Bell in the morning.
Yeah, you had Webster. So it started TGI Fridays was from 1985 until like 2005.
Mm-hmm.
You had Webster, Full House, Family Matters.
Thing, though, is we had the Farmer 5, man, so I never got Nickelodeon.
No, I didn't either, dude. This is what. No,
I'd have to go to my grandma's house.
We would sit as a family and watch. Like, that's what we look forward to, because you had Full House, you had Family Matters, Dinosaurs, Perfect Strangers, Step by Step, Boy Meets World, Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper.
Cooper. Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
Hanging with Mr. Cooper was, what was his name? Cooper. Something Cooper. What was it? That was his real name, right?
No, it starred Mark Curry.
Mark Curry. And didn't he have a talk show or no?
I don't know if he did.
He was just
he was a comedian and television host. Yeah, so
he did. Yeah.
Oh.
Mr. Cooper, dude. Mark Curry. He was funny. He was good. I like Mark Curry.
Yeah, and he had like Blossom and Sister and all that stuff. So anyway, but yeah, long story short, do the character we want you to do.
Do it. Do like the cheese thing.
It's like fucking going to a Rolling Stones concert and they don't play I Can't Get No Satisfaction or any of the
Right.
No, not gonna do it. Not gonna do it. Fuck you. Pay tickets to be here. Play it. Okay, so quick answer or quick questions for you. Prior to Family Matters, Jaleel White appeared in the pilot of what show? A, Blossom, B, Saved by the Bell, or C, Punky Brewster?
Saved by the Bell.
Yep. Which was then titled Good Morning, Miss Bliss.
It'd be interesting to see that episode.
That would be.
Did he play Urkel or no?
I don't know. I don't know if he did. What was Urkel's first name? That's easy.
Steve.
Good Lord. Steve. How's that even a question?
Come on, Steve.
Jaleel White has done the voice for what popular cartoon character? Sonic the Hedgehog, Phineas Flynn, or Sid the Science Kid?
Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yep, that was his other big role. He did that on the cartoon TV show for a long time.
Knew that one too.
Yep.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Did I do that? Yeah.
Yep. It's kind of weird hearing it because I watched a YouTube video that had all those facts, and they actually had the clip, and you're like, oh yeah, that is Urkel.
Well, when he turned into, what was his alter ego?
Stefan.
Was it Stefan?
Yeah, when he got all hot. When he went to Hot Urkel. There's like
Robot
Urkel. There was Hot Urkel, who was Stefan.
Yeah, Robot Urkel. I forgot about. Yeah, Stefan Urkel. That was, I remember.
Which is like just him.
It is. It's just him. Like just him normal. But you know what's funny is you put him like that and like, damn, it's a good looking guy. It's amazing what some big glasses and suspenders will do, you know?
Will do it, man.
Yeah,
and that squeaky voice.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl. Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl.
Did I?
Lisa.
Oh, my God.
Lisa. Great character, man. Great characters.
Yeah, who played the better dork, if you will, if you want to put it that way? Screech or Urkel?
Urkel, for sure. Screech was just the worst. I'm sorry. Like, I love Saved by the Bell. And R.I.P. What's the guy's name? Dustin Diamond.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I know, man. It sounds like he had a rough, it was a rough go for him. But if you're looking at who was the better nerd, it was Urkel. Well, you know why? Because Saved by the Bell is one of the cheesiest fucking shows ever made.
Yeah.
And for a kid, it's great. And like you go back and you watch it, I mean, but it's ultimate cheese, dude.
It's cheese.
Family Matters wasn't as cheesy, which is why I think it worked.
They had parts in there, man, where it's like life lessons, more.
Yeah,
I mean, so did Saved by the Bell, but like, it was more family.
Saved by the Bell was after school special cheese.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God,
Mm-hmm.
But hottest chick, Kelly Kapowski. No one will compare to Kelly Kapowski. My God.
Man.
And that Bayside crop top and those high-waisted shorts, son of a bitch. Yeah.
Hey, Carl.
Hey, Carl. But you're never going to beat that. Hey, Carl.
Carl.
You know he's got a service revolver on him, Steve. Why don't you leave?
Hey, Jaleel, just give us one. Come on, man.
Yeah. Hey, Carl. All right. That's going to do it for your after show podcast, web exclusive. See you next time.